I'd like to call the meeting to order and determine if we have a quorum. It looks like we do have a quorum present. We will start with our meeting agenda for today, which is the approval of the minutes from April 25th, 2024. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from April 25th, 2024?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, so the meeting notes from April 25th, 2024 have been approved. We'll move on to our next item on the agenda, which is approval of claims and purchase orders for payment. You had a chance to take a look. There is an approval for today. Are there any questions? Okay, hearing none. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Okay. Motion to approve the allowance voucher presented to us has been approved. And next order of business, we're gonna.
You want to call for a vote on that? Just to
Oh, we want to call for a vote? Okay.
Yes, perfect motion.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a vote. Do I say all in favor?
Yeah.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Okay. So moved. All right, we are going to move on to the next line on the agenda, which is new business. We will begin with the executive director's report.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. Last meeting, I got to share some exciting news that the Purple Line is moving forward as planned with the target date in October opening. And this month, I get to share that we've continued to work well with Indigo, and they're looking at adding a stop at Sunnyside on the Pike. So there'd be an additional route that would run up and connect, which would be new. It
Wow.
would be a wonderful addition.
Sunnyside and where?
The Pike. Up
Okay.
It would connect from Post and Pike, add up an additional route that could connect people in the northeast corner to the Purple Line. So that was some exciting updates. I'll keep you posted as that rolls out and can happen. The next update I had is on the Monarch property. I was able to reach out to the RMR group, the big real estate national group that owns the land. They have a local broker, and we're working on strategies to market it. They've had a few bites, which would be large power users. So that'll have some further follow-up with AES to potentially see if we can pull off a new user and a new tenant. The Reyes lease is up next month, so they'll start aggressively pursuing it next month.
And what property again?
This is our big Monarch Beverage property, which was one of the first projects undertaken by this Redevelopment Commission. And Monarch was sold to Reyes. Reyes moved and built a new property. So it is currently vacant. Their lease is up, and we'll want to see a new user. It's been many good jobs for the city and a great use. That'll be top priority of getting a new user and tenant in there. The rest of my update, I continue to meet with developers, look around with some of our goals and finding light industrial and multifamily housing uses on the Pike, encouraging people to try to get some land under contract and come back and talk to us and parcel some. So those are most of my meetings around the Pike. That's my report. Thank you. HWC next month will give a more detailed presentation on what they were working on, the infrastructure improvements and plans in the trades district. So we'll get to see kind of where we left off with the last group.
Okay. Any questions? Thank you, Director.
Thank you.
All right. Do we need to approve your report, or
No.
are we okay?
Nope,
Okay.
I just like to include it as a line item, so thank you for the time.
No problem.
And the next resolution, if you wanted to go ahead and introduce, Russell's here, Russell drafted this. It's something we're going to need to do every year. It's pretty straightforward. It says, hey, we want to keep the revenue we collected. Thank you. Every TIF district has to do this. It's just another one of these formal things like our DLGF report. We'll have another one coming up in August. Part of the formality. Did you have anything you wanted to add?
Yeah, no, this resolution is probably a little more formal, probably a little more conservative on the formalities than some attorneys might be, but want to have a resolution that essentially says that you either are utilizing those funds either for existing indebtedness or for future planned projects for all of your allocation areas. So you have 3 allocation areas. You have the Pendleton Pike allocation area, you have the Monarch allocation area, you have Meyer Plastics at 59th and Sunnyside. So those are the 3 allocation areas for which indebtedness the Redevelopment Commission exists. Upon your approval of this resolution, we will send out via mail to all taxing authorities saying we're keeping all our money, there's nothing to pass through. Someday you hope you'll be in a situation where you can pass through some of your excess revenue to those other entities, but at this time there is nothing to do. So upon your approval, then we will work. That has to be done by June 15th. So that's the statutory deadline for the notice to go out. We'll send it out via certified mail so we have evidence of delivery to all taxing. So happy to answer questions, but otherwise expect to see this every May service to this commission.
All right, thank you for presenting Resolution 2-2024. Do I have any questions? No questions on the floor? All right, we would like a motion to approve the resolution, 2-2024.
I move to approve the resolution number 2.
Second, okay. All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Hearing none. Resolution passes.
Yeah, you guys would mind signing one version so we have it.
Same as the claims. I'll start it, pass it along.
You know what? I don't have a pen with me, sorry.
Oh,
I don't think I do.
Is it this one?
there it does.
I have some.
Okay. Oh, it's the 2 dash.
Thanks.
Have a copy? Okay. Thank you.
Motion to adjourn.
All right, hearing no other business before the commission, I'd like a motion to adjourn.
I move to adjourn.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Okay, meeting adjourned.